عن الحرب والخروج لأنهم يحرضون. The Shaykh Hafidhahullah Ta'ala, he say that as far as the fight or the revolution or going against the ruler, that is in the belief system, or that is in the concept, or that is in the intellectual way, it is first and foremost that the individual, he will be openly making manifest the errors and the sins of the leader. He will openly spread the errors or the faults or the mischief of the ruler. Or he will openly broadcast some of his wicked actions, and he will spread it among the people. And he say he will be doing it by way of on the minbar, on the khutbah, on the minbar. He will stand on the minbar and he start talking about the leader. You don't never see in Kishk taking a weapon. He never did this. Abdul Hamid Kishk, he never took no weapon fighting what's his name again? Jamal Abdul Nasir. He never took the weapon and fighting him. But he was always, every Friday, if he was not in jail, every Friday he would be on the minbar cussing him out, mentioning about his mistakes, or openly spreading the kalam, to the point that the people will be affected about this. So amma he will do it by way of the khutbah on the minbar, or by way of the muhadarat, by way of that which is the muhadara, meaning in gatherings. It could be secret gatherings, or it could be in classes and the like, that he will be mentioning the issues of the president or the leader, wal-iyadhu billah. So therefore Shaykh Ubaid al-Jabiri, he mentioned, he said, وَسُمُّوا, and it is named this type of revolution as to be of aqadiyah. He say it is because this individual, they are sparking, right? They are provoking for others to bring about what? To take the weapons. You have those that will never take the weapons, but they will sit back and they will start putting fuel to the fire, to the point that the people will take the weapons. So we must know these two different. So the first one that take the weapon, he is the one that is figuratively taking the weapons. He is a khariji by taking the weapons. But amma the other one, he play with the minds of the people. He will influence the people by way of how they think, by way of what they see, by way of how they analyze the governor and the government and the like, to the point that the people, they will be ready to go against the ruler. But as far as him, he doesn't technically go against the ruler by taking the weapon, but he has the belief system of taking the weapon. And those who, barakallahu fikum, who know a little bit about the communist socialists, that this is one of the ways that they used to do. They will not bring about the shabab to openly start taking actions, but you will find them, they will start having newspapers, small newspapers. It might be like a page of a newspaper, right? And they will not in the daylight start distributing. They will wait until at night. They will go to the campus, the universities and the like, and they start distributing it to the campus. And because now when the students, they read certain things, they can analyze it. They can see things. But these individuals, they have a different agenda. They want to spark the students to go against the ruler. They want to start the working forces to go against the ruler. This is not how they provoke him. They're not taking no weapons. They might be far removed. They might be in the village. They might be somewhere remote. But with this underground work, they will be ready to set the people to do what? To start, barakallahu fikum, having what? Taking the weapons. And this is happening in our day and time, where this individual, they will use Facebook, they will use YouTube, they will use Twitters, and all they do, they will sit in their home and start showing you, right? Showing you that in Palestine, how the Israelis, they are killing the Palestinians. Or they will show you in Syria how Assad is gassing the people, killing the people, or murdering the people, or however they are saying. Now they will show you some clips, some video clips, to the point that the individual will be very emotional. Showing you a baby dying and his mother being desperate, holding the baby. Now the individual that does not study, he will see this, not knowing that this is the propaganda, not knowing that this is the khuruj, that is aqadiyya. Setting you up to go to do khuruj, that is what? Bil harb, by way of taking the weapons. By taking the weapons. And wallahi, listen to this. To show you that wallahi, wallahi, barakallahu fikum, the ulama have spoken the truth. You know this individual that is named Al-Munajjid, Muhammad Al-Munajjid, Muhammad Salih Al-Munajjid. Yes, he was the son of Shaykh Uthaymeen, yes. But wallahi, look at this, look at this. I wish I could, if I could show you, I could. He was courting Sayyid Qutb. He was courting Sayyid Qutb. This is why the ulama, they say, leave him alone. Don't even take fiqh from him no more. Even though he will quote fiqh and he will bring about the statement of Shaykh Uthaymeen, Shaykh Ibn Baz, and the ulama, they say leave him alone. Because you don't know where the poison that he's going to. But if you give me a minute, if I can pull this out, please. Wallahi, now I'm seeing these two things together. He showed a picture on his... Oh no, I don't have it in this phone. It's on the other phone. He showed a picture. Munajjid showed a picture on his blog or whatever of an Israeli holding his two children. Listen, pay attention to this. Holding his two children, an Israeli pilot, right? Holding his two kids, kissing them, and telling them, "I'm gonna see you all later, and I'm going to bomb some Syrian kids. I'll see you all later. I'm going to bomb some Syrian kids." Now, what is that picture doing, ayyuhal ikhwa? What is this picture doing, though? Does anybody understand what he's trying to promote in this picture? Emotional. So you and I will see this. We say, look at this Israel, this Russians. They are going to bombard our children. Now this man is kissing his kids, telling them, "See you all later. I'm going to kill some Syrian kids." So they wanna incite us. They wanna make us jump out of our seats, throw our kufi, and go take a AK and a Kalashnikov, as they say. I mean, this is what they want us to do, but we refuse. We are holding on to the book of Allah. We're holding on to the sunnah of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We're holding on to the way of the Salaf al-Salih. In all aspects of these issues, barakallahu fikum. Now look at this picture. He's having this, telling his two kids, right? And this is Munajjid. Now this is the same concept of Sayyid Qutb. Same concept of Sayyid Qutb. And he was quoting and praising Sayyid Qutb. That's it. Oh, Jazakallah khair. Man, it's good to have some techies. He said, "Goodbye, boys. I have to go to bomb some kids in your age in Syria." This is what Munajjid posted. Now, an individual seeing this, you will feel some type of way. I gotta go to Syria and defend my brothers. I gotta go and join ISIS. I gotta go join whatever Nasrullah or Nusrullah. Or I gotta go join Boko Haram. Or I gotta join Ansaruddin. This is what this individual are promoting. But walillahi alhamd, one of the good things is in Saudi, they remove all the books of Sayyid Qutb. All of them. From every single stage of every level of education. They have removed the books of Sayyid Qutb, walillahi alhamdu wal min. Now this is the real criminal right there. This is the real individual that has perpetrated all this takfiri, this khawarij of our day and time. This is the Zul Khuwaisir of our time. So now look at this. Now he is trying, if any of us see this without no understanding of the Da'wah to Salafiyya al-Wadiha, then we would think about, man, what we doing here? This guy, he's kissing his kids. Say, goodbye, boys. I'm going to bomb some kids your age in Syria. This is what Munajjid posted. This is what Munajjid posted in his own. What is this? This is what he posted. This is him, he posted it. Now, this individual was quoting Sayyid Qutb. But look what he went to be a takfiri, a khawarij. He's not taking the weapons. Yeah, he's not taking the weapons. But what is he doing? He is recruiting. He is walking our mind. He is walking on our mind. Right? And this is why, akhi barakallahu fikum, the Salafi has to know what is going on. It is not for every likulli man dabba. What? How you say it again? Dabba wa? Habba wa dabba. It is not for everyone that yani move around that he speak good Arabic, he quotes some, he is a student of so and so that we're gonna just jump and take from him. Where is Muhammad Hassan? Same crazy individual. The same issue with what happened in Misr. Same thing. Same thing, barakallahu fikum. It was okay. It was haram to revolt against Sisi. What's the other guy? Morsi. But it was okay for him to revolt against Sisi. And he provoking the youth, the shabab, to take the weapons against the ruler. Akhi, we learned that it doesn't matter how he get to the power. He is the ruler, he is the ruler. Point blank. Now, Islam didn't ask you how did he get to the ruler position. Islam asked you, how are you going to deal with him? How are we going to deal with him? And this is the bottom line, barakallahu fikum. So this is important to understand. Now some of the people are not taking the weapon. Some of the people, they are instigating, they are inciting the youth. They're inciting the youth to have some type of feeling towards these individuals. And we all have to be aware of this individual, Muhammad Salih al-Munajjid. And not to take nothing from him. Even those things that he say, that he bring the proofs and evidence from the ulama, because we can find it from the works of the ulama. Stay away from this individual. And the likes of Muhammad Hassan and all of these guys. So the Shaykh Hafidhahullah, he say, Shaykh Ubaid Hafidhahullah, may Allah give him good in this life and hereafter, he say, Al-Haq wal-Haq, anna hadha sinf min al-khuruj hum badharatul khuruj bil-harb. He said that the second category is in reality those who they incite the people to al-khuruj with the weapon. These are because the people in general, this is from the tabi'atul insan, that the person, he is in need of leadership. This is tabi'iyah. This is something that is natural, that the individual, he recognizes himself throughout a leader. This is something that the person has to have. Likewise, a person has to have a belief. There is nobody say, I don't believe in nothing. It doesn't exist. Believing in nothing, that means you believe in that. That's your belief. It's like the Christians, they say, I'm a non-denominator. How you call it again? Non-denomination. Akhi, non-denomination, it is a denomination itself. Right? It is a denomination itself. You saying you belong to this, and you have others that will come join you. So by the end of the day, your group might be even bigger than the Baptists, or the Protestants, or the whatever, the Catholics, and the whatever you call them. So therefore, this is something that the individual has a natural need for, having a leader. And these are the leaders that will not go fight, but rather they will incite the people to fight. They will cause them to fight. And this is why the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he say, "Ala wa inna fil bayani لَسِحْرًا. For indeed there is magic in speech. There is